Welcome
to the
back.
Ballsack Podcast. We're back for another week, and we actually have the whole crew here, unlike last week where we had half.
No, me and Pat are back. You guys just stayed here.
Yeah, we just didn't leave.
Yeah.
We've been here for the entire week, actually.
Our episodes got more views than all of our other episodes.
Pat, we don't need to be here anymore.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. Food?
Let's go,
Let's go.
dude. We're the best part of the sack.
Unfortunately.
Thank Christ.
No, I'm joking. You guys are the best.
There's been like 20 some odd views so far.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
10 for each of you.
10 for each of us.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Somebody commented too.
Whoa.
I mean, it was just
Whoa.
like fire symbols, but that was it.
Hey, we got a comment.
Comment's a comment.
What was the username?
Comment's a comment.
Something Steelers.
Something Steelers.
Something Steelers.
Thank you, Something Steelers.
Hold on. I'll look it up.
So
I'll look it up.
I almost hate that I'm in this podcast because the amount of people my coworkers are now starting to be like, oh, so I watched the pod, and I'm like, please don't.
please don't.
Just
Dude, don't do it.
don't.
How was your week though? How was your 2 weeks?
Good. Let's see. Small little recap. It was Miles' birthday. He's 4. I did an engagement shoot, which is blooming into more business, which I didn't think it would. Oh my goodness, is that it? I think in the 2 weeks that was kind of the other day. So the other day I picked up Miles from daycare and we're driving home, and I think this was like 2 days after the birthday. We're driving home. And he's like, can we get Donald's on the way home? And that's McDonald's. And I go, no, not today, buddy. And from the back, I swear to God, from the back of the car, I hear, oh, come on, dude. I'm like, who the fuck you calling dude, man? I was like, what do you mean? Come on, dude. No, but it was like, come on, dude. I was like, don't ever call me dude again. I was like, you are 4, not fucking 10.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
It was
Donnie's.
Like, if he said, come on, I'd have been like, no, man. But like, me and Candace are both like, what the fuck? Where did you learn to say dude? It was so funny. I was like, don't call me dude. And he's like, dude, come on.
Dude,
like, don't call me that.
Come on. That's wild.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah.
But and then I did an engagement shoot for a friend. And from that, I'm now doing the bridal shower of the bride, obviously. And the people that did the whole like arrangement for the proposal thing, so like the people that set up like all the flowers and everything, they wanted all the pictures as well.
Nice.
And now they love them, and they said if we have any more upcoming, we are definitely gonna let you know.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's good stuff.
So I didn't expect like the bridal shower and that, and then the engagement was a friend of mine, so he also has some friends that are getting engaged that I'm gonna be linked up to.
Nice.
So he just asked me, and I said, yeah, of course I'll do the shoot.
Yeah.
And then from this one shoot, I'm just like, I did not expect like all this.
All of this stuff.
So usually when I do an engagement shoot, this is my first one, but if I ever give a client pictures, I normally do the pictures that I personally think are the best.
Yeah.
And they wanted like all the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a bit different for me to give them like all 200 plus pictures.
Yeah.
But they love them. Apparently, the shoot they did prior to this, because I think that they did like a couples shoot.
Yeah.
The shoot they did prior, my pictures were apparently miles better than the so.
Oh wow.
So the company they hired, it's a bit odd. So they hired a company who then hired photographers, who then hired an editor to edit said pictures.
Weird. So
And now
just a whole slew of people working on these photos.
Yeah, and what's odd is when they were done, they gave him a link to the Google Drive, but what they didn't say is they only had 2 weeks to get all the pictures, because after 2 weeks they got cut off from the link, and when they contacted them and said, "Hey, where's all the pictures?" they said, "Oh, we deleted the drive because we need more space for clients." And they're like, "But what about the pictures?" And they said, well, you should have downloaded them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a way to do business.
That's crazy.
So from that one shoot, I got like a whole bunch of things.
Imagine if just every business did that.
That's
Just like proof
nuts.
of purchase and
That's
stuff.
yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
oh, you got proof of purchase? No, I don't have my receipt. Can you look on? Nope. Sorry, it's all gone.
Don't have it anymore.
So you never bought it here. You can't
weeks.
return it.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's been a busy bit, but I did miss last week, so I hope it went well for both of you. But yeah, I'm back here now, and so was Pat. Pat wasn't here as well.
Pat is back.
Pat is back.
Pat, how are you?
I hurt my back at work.
How?
Yeah.
Throwing the organics in our garbage bins.
You threw your back out throwing the organics.
They're fucking heavy.
How old are you?
I mean, you.
Turning 29.
You're too young, man. You're too young, bro. You need to do some yoga.
Yoga. What's that gonna do?
Strengthen your core so you don't throw your back out.
It's just gonna
Help your back.
do everything.
Who needs
It's gonna
yoga and
stretch
water?
out your
Give you support.
muscles, you know? Do all the things that you're supposed to do.
Man's fucking clowning over here, man. What the fuck's yoga gonna? Yoga's helped so many people.
Yeah,
So many people.
Yesterday was such a pain in the ass to sleep. Like lying down, me turning over, I could just feel.
Don't you have benefits? Why don't you go see a chiropractor?
I probably should, but I'm
Just
so
do some.
fucking lazy.
Honestly, chiropractor. Not gonna
I
lie,
don't,
kind
like-
of a scammy.
I don't
No, it's
Under-
not.
Like
You could just do yoga at
I
home,
pay
bro.
for benefits.
You could do yoga at home.
every paycheck, and I never use them.
I will never understand when people have benefits, they get hurt, and someone's like, "Go get fixed," and they're like, "I'm too lazy." It's your fucking health.
Yeah, it's your
like.
health.
What do you mean?
The only thing I use my benefits for are my eyeglasses.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
How was your guys' week?
Pretty good. Pretty good, chilling.
Yeah.
Very chill week. Not much for me.
I have to ask. Since the huge sale went on at the store, how many bops did you guys have?
I don't talk about numbers.
Okay.
I don't talk about numbers.
I don't talk about numbers.
Fair, okay.
I don't talk about work on the podcast. It's not my thing, man. I don't want to do that.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
do it.
He's out of work right now. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to think
I don't
about
want
it.
to think about it. I got the next 3 days off. I'm chilling. bro.
Nice.
Just playing
nice.
Final Fantasy the entire time.
Someone hurt you at work?
Not
You
at
don't
all.
talk
I
about
don't care for it right now. Just leave me alone.
He's just out of it.
Yeah,
He's just
bro.
done.
Just want to enjoy
That's-
my time.
That's how
Play
I
some
was.
fucking video games and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I knew we had the long weekend. We had so I had the Saturday, Sunday, Monday
Nice.
Yeah.
off. But on Friday, I was like, I don't want to go in, and I called in because I had a like my knee wasn't feeling 100%.
No.
I could have worked easily could have worked.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about that, but I just called in. And I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna use sick bay.
Yeah.
Took a 4-day weekend, just relaxed because it's just
In your guys' opinion, what's better for a 4-day weekend? Having the Friday off or having the Monday? Like
3-day or 4-day.
4-day. Like, what do you get more excited for? Thursday night or like a Sunday night
What'd
when you
get
know?
Sunday.
Wait,
Monday?
I'm
No,
so
that doesn't
confused,
make
dude.
sense.
How many days are you getting off?
Like Friday, Monday.
Okay.
And then you have the normal.
That's 4 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
No, there is no. I'm just saying, like,
I'm so confused by this. What are you at? Okay.
oh, you're
repeat-
asking if
Hold on.
if we're more excited for the day off on Friday or
Or
the
Monday.
day off on Monday.
thank you.
Oh,
From
Thank you.
If you get
I
the 4
apologize.
days off.
Yes. Yeah.
it sounded so different.
I know. I
I'm
apologize.
honestly more excited for the Saturday. The reason I don't the Saturdays are tough because I go to the gym after work on Friday.
Yeah.
I get home, I'm tired,
Yeah.
right? I eat dinner, I've done a whole week of work. I lay
Yeah.
down, I sleep for 10 hours plus, right? You're just regaining all that energy you need. Then Saturday, wake up, maybe eat some breakfast, do a few errands, go to the gym, then maybe do something. But I'm so tired by all that because the whole week is I'm still catching up on my rest.
Yeah. And the only reason why I asked is because I saw this reel on Instagram that someone explained when you work like a full-time job and you have like the Monday off, it feels way better than having like a Friday off.
Yeah, I can see
Interesting.
because it's like the start of your week, and you pretty much drag yourself out. For
Like
Mondays.
Sunday night,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, here we go, right? But then like
Yeah.
when you know you don't work, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it is.
That's
No,
why
it is
I
really
asked.
nice. It is
Yeah.
really nice. I'll say that. Having that time off, I really want a job where I can work 4/10s, because 4/10s would be way better than 5/8s. 5/8s is it's mentally draining every week. Whew, man, you're just done by the time you get your first like maybe a month and a half out. Like we'll get another long weekend. Or else you're stuck doing week after week. You have 2 days off. 2 days is nothing.
Did you get into the union?
No, I haven't applied yet. I originally when I got my current
I
job,
thought you said that he did.
No.
Or like he was going to apply.
I was thinking
He-
about
he was-
union. Me and my boys are talking about which company we want to go up with. So it's gonna be pushed back a little bit, but it should be right. either beginning of March, probably not. Maybe
So you're
beginning of
not
March.
You mean
leaving
going up north?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So
you're
you
not.
lied to our viewers.
I did. No, it got pushed back because I applied.
So wait, so you are going up north or not?
No, I am. Me and my boys are talking about it. I already applied for a company. I got the interview.
Yeah.
I did the
So
interview,
how
but I
soon
didn't
are
get a
you-
call back.
How soon are you
Ah.
leaving?
So I was like, you know what?
So he's not going yet.
I waited a week and a half. I didn't get a call back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? It's already so far into Feb. I'm like, my boys are gonna be going up. They want to go up sometime like mid-March because that's when they get their tickets.
Mhm.
And then
How soon would
we'll
you go up though?
How soon?
Yeah.
Probably it would be so in
Wouldn't
March.
it depend on if you got hired though?
What do you mean?
Like when do they have to hire you on for you to go up?
Yeah. So we're applying. We're
Oh, okay.
talking about the
So it hasn't
company right
happened
now.
yet.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
no.
So
I already
March-
applied
March
for
would
a
be, like,
company,
the
but I didn't
earliest?
get a call back, huh?
March would be the earliest.
Yeah.
You
But
owe me-
in
you owe me $50 then.
For what?
We bet on like when you would go.
What did I say? I don't even remember.
I'm just kidding.
I don't
I'm
remember.
just
No,
kidding.
in March I do have for me and Jane's 10-year, we're going to Honolulu for a
Mm.
week.
Is that where you're gonna do the thing?
No.
No.
No. That's coming later. It is
Yeah, I agree. Boo.
it is coming. Hold on. You already know about it though. I've already
Yeah.
told you about the
Yeah.
whole plan. Yeah. It's happening. It's happening.
Must be nice to know about the whole plan.
Have you sold your Pokemon cards yet?
Not yet. I do need to talk to Phil. Actually, I was dreading. I pulled up his number. I'm like, oh, I feel so weird to message him out of the
Are
blue.
you doing it down here or somewhere else?
Somewhere else. That's all I'll say. Shh.
I have
It's
no
secrets.
idea. I have no
It's secret.
idea.
I'll tell you after the pod.
Okay.
Okay, she'll never watch this. So it
No,
won't matter.
no. Just in case it gets out. You never know. But what about you?
Oh,
How's
me?
your week
Not much, man. I've been just watching like different shows.
Are you this year? Are you gonna take your trip? I can't remember where you drive to, but you take like a really long trip to somewhere. Chip.
He's trying.
Where do you go?
He's out here. though,
No,
he's
last
struggling.
year I went to like Williams Lake. and-
That's- yeah.
No,
you-
this year I'm planning to drive out to Montana.
Oh, to meet
You're
the
going
boys.
to
Yeah.
Nice,
Montana?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're driving?
Yeah,
How long's the drive?
14 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
I was
actually
like,
not bad.
I was like, I could probably do that in one sitting, but I'm
Are you-
probably not going.
are
day
you
and a half?
taking your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently the insurance is fine with you going out that far. It's like
So when does that take place?
probably July, maybe August. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is it at one of their houses, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a dance place.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, because
Sick.
he's got like his place is pretty much built up and he signed off on it now.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
So he's like, by the time I come out, like it should be just all the guest room should be all ready and stuff. so,
Nice.
That's sick.
yeah.
How long are you staying there for?
Maybe like a week and a half.
Nice,
Before I
dude.
come back. Yeah, and then enjoy the rest of my time.
Is
at
it
home.
you? Is it you, Dan, and the rest of the guys, or is it a select few?
Well, no,
Me?
like the rest of the guys, and then Koopy was like, "Let me know when you're going, and I'll book time off, and I'll come fly down and meet you there."
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
nice.
yeah.
That'd be
That's sick.
cool to kind of like
Yeah.
meet them. You've never met before, right?
I've met Dan, but I haven't
Oh.
met the others.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Apparently, though, like Kelton looks like Dan, but without a beard, and he's blonde. Apparently.
oh shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
That'd be cool.
yeah, it would be. I think so.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
like, Billings, Montana is like apparently their town is built on top of like a missile silo. So like
What?
Yeah, it's one of their few like missile silos for like.
oh, that's it.
for
That's
nukes.
dope.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go and check it out? Can you?
I don't know if we're allowed to. Like that'd be pretty military protected. I
Yeah.
think. Like it'd be kind of crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna ask and see if we can go. But other than that, yeah, just watching like a bunch of new shows and like old shows like Log
Yeah.
Horizon, because it kind of stopped for a while. And now it kind of came back with a third season, and now we're kind of hoping for a fourth season. But the author of the show has been implicated for tax evasion multiple times, so nobody really knows what's going on with that series
That
anymore.
sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's interesting. And then I started picking up on Mashle again,
Yep.
like because I've already read it, but now I got to catch up on watching it with where it's at.
It's dope.
Huh?
It's so dope.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we got to start watching Mashle and start talking about Mashle.
Dude,
Is
I'm
that
so down.
show-
I've been caught up.
Because that show's just like too good, and the manga is
really
just too
is.
funny, man.
It really
is. It's a good show.
I wasn't expecting it to get even better during the second season, but it's gotten better, and if it keeps getting better, it's gonna be such a good anime.
Yeah.
It's gonna be top tier for sure. It's so funny. The action is so good. Whew, that
It's
show.
sick. It's
The
gonna-
memes on point.
Yeah. I recommend watching Mashle,
Yep.
man. It's gonna be good times.
But you know what we should move on to? The
Solo
big
leveling.
bad solo leveling.
Solo leveling, episode 6.
Yes.
Kind of crazy.
Yep.
It got me hooked
Actually,
up.
you know what? Before that, I wanted to ask if we could pull up a video. Pat, do you have the taser in your ball sack?
No, we're not doing that.
Pull up the tase you in your ball sack.
Move on.
Why?
Why?
Why don't you want it?
Why do you want it?
Why is water wet?
Why is water wet?
Water is wet.
Why are you stupid? Move on.
Fire
Fine.
is hot.
He doesn't want to
dry.
show you the videos we've been.
Fire
we've
is
been
burning.
Getting together.
Fire is heated.
So solo leveling, episode 7.
No, it's episode 6, isn't it?
Nope, that was episode 7.
Was it?
Yeah. Last week was episode 6.
I just noticed in this he has 2 daggers. I did not.
Yeah, that's him being a shithead when he's like garbage. And
Yep.
then that's his upgraded form.
no. His upgrade form has 2 daggers. There's
Yeah,
two-
yeah.
I just didn't ever clue. I saw the one, but I'm like, oh my god, he's holding another one.
I think at like some point he gets like Ichigo style blades, like the short blades.
Whoa.
Because next week it should be episode 8, which is the
Oh,
recap
okay.
episode,
Okay, so episode.
I believe. Or maybe it was episode 6. Maybe you're right. I
Fucking
don't know.
god, this fucking guy, Jesus Christ,
I should
Can't-
have stayed home today.
can't even fucking make up his mind with what episode this shit is.
I can't remember.
No,
it.
but this latest episode was actually really good. It's starting to grip me now. I'm starting to actually care about the show.
By the cack.
Yeah,
it's got the story's opened up. We're on episode 7.
yeah, okay. Like now he's got a goal to get this item that can help his mom,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, okay, I'm for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, and now
And-
the fights are more intense.
Yeah.
You know,
because now he can take on like higher end content.
he barely took on higher end content.
Yeah, barely.
Barely took
Yeah.
it on.
He had
But-
to use like 3 potions and a fucking full recovery.
He
I
got-
think while that goal was also cemented, they also opened up the world a little bit and gave light to a little bit more of what's going on in the world in terms of like some of these guilds, how kind of
Mhm.
some of the stuff works in those dungeons, how some of these players act in the dungeons.
What was that? Yo, what was that? The sidekick's name? Yunhua,
Jin-
Jinwoo, Jinho.
something like that?
So we got
Jin
Jinwoo and Jinho.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Some
I
Jin,
swear to God,
yeah.
if the next sounds like Jin what, I'm gonna lose my shit. Jin how?
They're the same name. They're the same person.
Yeah.
Different last name.
Yeah. No. Of
Close
course.
enough.
Do you think with what he proposed to Jinwoo?
Fuck, why?
What?
He was ran away just like zoned out. I was just like,
No, I'm looking stuff up.
oh, I was just like on the mic.
My goodness, everybody
The
who's watching
fucking
this
immaturity.
hates you.
This is like from the man who sits here like this.
Yeah.
No, and he's fucking playing with his mic like a 3-year-old.
Look, guys,
Good God.
what version of me do you want? Okay.
I don't know, man. Every day every fucking week you're different, so I don't even know what to expect. From
I
you.
bring
But most times you're like
I bring personality.
ball
Keep
sack
it
podcast.
consistent.
Ball sack podcast. This is you.
Uh,
Almost every ball sack podcast.
I can go back to that. If you
Oh
want.
my God.
Andre, what'd you feel? How'd you feel about the latest episode?
I mean, to backpack off Sheldon, I think there's more of the world. Like you said, there's more characters that are being brought to
How's that backpacking
light.
off of me when you fucking point out what he was
Well,
saying? Don't
both
you
of you
Don't you mean
guys.
to backpack off Cooper?
No, both of you guys saying that this episode was now it's like okay, now we have like a goal. There's more higher end fights. The world is kind of opening up, and I'm kind of in the same boat as in like, cool, the MC's here and he's doing his shit, but like I want to know like what everyone else is kind of doing because now we have in the dungeon he killed the one guy and his brother's like now I want to kill him. So you know like what's his whole like journey to get there. We have the guy who wants to become the guild master who's like, yo, I'll give you like $30 bazillion, and he's like, no, I'm good. There's him. There's what's the sister doing? Like, there's so many more other characters that I kind of just want to know like what they do.
You think Jin Woo is gonna counter Jin Hu?
Oh.
Oh.
Jin Ho. With he doesn't want the money, but he wants equal partnership of the guild.
Well, I don't know if you guys.
Oh, you want him to? You think he's gonna start it with him?
Yeah, like instead of being being like I don't care about the money. I want a partnership with the guild.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Well,
It would make
Interesting.
sense, or
If
he
I'm-
can make his own fucking guild because he's He's gonna become a god
I
tier
feel like
at some point.
before that even happens, though, that so much is gonna happen.
If
There's
I'm not
gotta be-
mistaken, though, when he was explaining the whole like guild thing, the guy in the blue jacket, I'm not sure if he's who or ho. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Jin Woo.
Okay.
Jin Woo.
He's woo. He even said he's like, if I keep
Just
like,
think about when he goes slicing. It's woof. Jin Woo.
he's like, if I keep leveling up and getting stronger, 30 billion won't be a problem. So why do I need it now? That's
Yeah.
right.
So, do you think maybe he'll ask for a partnership?
I mean, if he was
If
to run the guild, I think it'd be like the guild to be in. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like I want to know what's gonna happen to him because now people are starting to catch wind of him.
I don't. No,
Jin Win?
No, I don't think they quite are. I think they like the one dude.
Yeah.
The one dude's brother is just like
No.
these two fucks fucked up somehow, and he wants answers.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on the map quite yet.
No,
like,
no, he's not on the map quite
No.
yet. But there's not just the brother. There's also the other people who were like looking into that case, right? The people who have met up with him
They're just
originally.
curious at this
They're,
point.
yeah, exactly. So people are like I said, they've caught wind of it. They don't know anything. Nobody knows anything of him yet. But there are slight inklings of people who are interested in him. I'd like to see how these relationships go and how many more people are going to get added to this roster of people who are going for Jin Woo. Like, what are we going to see? Are we going to see like a mass like overhaul of people going for him? Like out to get him. You never know, because if this dude comes out and, you know, in one episode, in each episode, he's basically went up like a rank. In a sense, he went to D, C, B. He's basically A now. We know that because he beat the S tier Hound
He's like
Hellgate
higher
Cyberus.
end B, lower end A.
Sure, yeah.
That's what I think.
But he from those 4 levels though, that he or the mass amount of levels
It
he
could
got.
have been more levels,
right?
yeah.
It could have been more. We don't know, right? They just show it. It could be way more than we know. He could be well stronger. We don't know yet, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out obviously in the next episode, which has been delayed.
Thanks to Cooper.
Thanks to me. I delayed it.
Well, next episode is
It's a recap episode. So the
Kinda like
new
Dragon Ball
content,
Z.
the actual content of the season is going to be, the next episode isn't going to be until episode 9. Is this only a 12 episode arc?
for the
Anime.
401.
For the what?
Oh, right. They're doing 2 cores. Right. So we're
Oh.
going to get a second half of it
Bet.
sometime probably later this year.
In the
I'm assuming.
fall?
Fall.
Summer.
They're gonna try to compete with Bleach.
Oh, they're going to get knocked out of the park. There's no way.
Real bad.
There's no way.
You don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming.
I know what's coming.
I mean, he does know what's
He does,
coming.
he
He's
does.
right. He's read both. He's read
I
both
said it.
Bleach
I said it, and
and-
I hesitated in the
and
middle.
solo
of it.
leveling.
I
He's
said,
read
you
them
don't.
both.
You do know. You do know.
I know how Core 2 is gonna end. That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna solo level up to the end.
It's gonna end with one of the monarchs, right?
No.
Oh,
I don't know what you just talked about. Don't say any more words.
it's a theory.
Oh, a game theory?
It's a game theory.
Well, pretty much.
Without spoilers,
Without spoilers.
he dies.
Arise.
Arise.
His
He-
ball sack.
Wait. Does he prestige? No shot. Could you imagine he prestiges and his blades get like a gold trim around them, but he
Pretty
has to
much
start again?
He gets his
Rebirth.
class change.
Huh? Oh,
That's
what?
a big spoiler. That was a big spoiler.
What the fuck,
That,
dude?
that was a big spoiler.
That's huge.
You said
You
without
gotta
spoilers.
bleep that.
You
Mark
said
that.
without
Bleep
spoilers,
that,
and you just
dude.
gave the biggest spoiler.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I don't even watch the show anymore.
It's done. He's
everyone
done.
gets a class change. Everyone gets their own.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Everyone who's anyone.
All the adventurers. They get a class.
My God, this is spoilers.
Please stop talking.
Shut up, Pat. These are spoilers.
You don't know what he's gonna happen.
It doesn't matter. You just said class change. That means everybody gets a power up. Fucking spoilers.
Okay. Let's move on
He
from the
becomes a
spoiler
healer.
talk.
There it is.
Oh no.
He becomes a healer.
Oh,
In a
no.
dungeon with 5 girls. How to pick them up
Oh, dude.
Hey,
while being a
don't-
simp.
Don't lie. How to pick up Girls in Dungeons is my favorite.
Of course
Even
it
on
is.
the book.
I know.
Oh,
Of course you do.
do.
Why wouldn't you?
Of course you
It
do.
makes sense. Good
Oh my
God.
goodness. But yeah, overall, good episode. I
It
think
got me more invested for
It
sure.
got me more invested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
When Sheldon told me that this
What is your biggest questions this week?
cool, I was talking. It's fine.
What is biggest That's actually a pretty good question though. What are the biggest questions?
I was talking, but that's cool. Go ahead.
I don't really care. I don't care. Sheldon, what?
you're not
are
part of
your
this
questions?
podcast anymore. You might as well just leave, man. It's fucking. Yeah, thank you. I'll throw it on pause, bro. So.
Oh man, that probably
Don't
sounds
talk into
so
both
bad.
mics, please.
You fucked the audio up so bad right there. Oh, man.
shit.
Biggest question. I really want to see what. I really want to see what Jinwoo is actually gonna do.
You fucking head ass.
I want to know what he's gonna do post that. What are
Postpartum.
what are
Post-nut.
his next
Regret
steps
Clarity.
to get to his goal? That's my biggest thing.
of becoming a
Obviously,
healer.
main story type beats.
What
But
do you think his goal is?
well, his goal is to get back to there so he can craft the elixir of life.
I can
right?
only think he'll level up.
I can only think
That's
he's gonna level up.
Solo level.
Solo though.
Yes.
Solo.
He'll do it solo.
Yeah.
What,
But-
what else is he gonna do? Just
No,
sit
no, no.
there and play with himself? Like-
Obviously, no shit. He's gonna
The
solo
show's not
level.
called
I'd
Co-op
like to
Level Up.
watch to see what his next steps are going to be. Obviously, he's gonna solo level. Obviously, he's gonna go into dungeons. Obviously, he's probably gonna have to kill more people. Whoa, that's crazy. I want to see how he does it.
You know how there's 7 S rank people?
Yep.
There's gonna be only 3.
Only in Korea.
There's only gonna be 3 afterwards. In Korea. He kills them all.
Whoa, dude.
Spoiler alert.
But
Spoiler
this,
alert.
Becomes a
I
healer,
did
I'm
say
telling
this.
you.
This anime is
Healer, redo healer?
is legitimately taking from the title. It is leveling up.
Yeah.
Every episode is better than the last. The first episode did not have me. Second episode really didn't. Third episode
Lame.
started getting a little bit, but nothing crazy. Fourth episode kind of getting more into it, and it just keeps getting better and better. I am now pretty invested. I want to know what happens. If this anime was like, oh, I'm dead tomorrow, I'd be like, oh, I wanted to know. I'd probably start reading it a little bit, but I still don't think it's my favorite anime ever yet. Like
Fair.
everybody seems to be saying about it.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the hype was too much hype.
Yeah,
The hype wasn't needed.
it wasn't. It's a
Right.
good anime.
Yeah.
It's a good anime. I just don't think it was as cracked out as it's supposed to be. It could get if it keeps going on this scale.
Yeah.
By episode 24, this shit is going to be the greatest thing ever. But I
Yeah.
yet to see it, so I can't say.
Let me talk about the episode as well. So
Okay.
the bloodiness this episode was not in the. That's all
Added.
added.
Oh,
So he
What?
didn't lose an arm.
Spoiler.
He didn't lose an arm in the manhwa.
Spoiler.
he didn't technically
He didn't
lose it.
struggle as much in the manhwa.
Spoiler.
He just kind of he just kind of destroyed it.
He didn't destroy it completely. It wasn't.
It was kind of
it
back and
wasn't
forth a little bit.
as- It wasn't as one side. It was like 50-50.
Oh, okay, okay.
So like they made him more.
Of a bitch.
I was gonna say that.
They made it more of a struggle than it was gonna be otherwise.
So like they're adding, and they stretched that fight a lot.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it was a good fight
It did
regardless.
kind of feel, honestly, it did feel like it was a little long. It went on longer than it should have, with just how he was hiding most of the time, and then Cerberus would jump at him and
Mhm.
shit, and just it was a lot of that.
It was,
realistically.
but I do think it was good animation. So I was in for it. I was in for the whole fight scene. The fight scene was dope
Oh, yeah, I,
regardless.
mean, I wasn't saying it was
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It was just it seemed to go on longer than it should
Mm.
have, realistically.
Feel
Yeah,
you.
that's what I feel. Yeah.
Well, did you guys want to talk about the best anime ever airing on anything ever? Ninja Kamui.
We get into episode 2. Andre wasn't here last time. Pat wasn't here last time, so
Yep.
they didn't watch it.
Mhm.
We
But
did watch
got
it
them to
today.
watch it. So I kind of want to hear what they have to think about Ninja Kamui altogether.
Yeah.
So
So-
far, with the 2 episodes that have been
So like,
out.
I've been seeing snippets of the whole like small little alley scene on Instagram and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this looks super cool. But actually, like seeing the show now, I'm like, whoa.
It's not just a trailer. The trailer was great,
Mhm.
but it really doesn't even show the scale of what they pulled off in this show.
Yeah, and I just think it was cool. I mean, first of all, it's cool that the Japanese VA for Nanami is the dude in this.
What's his name?
Kenjiro Suda.
He said 14 different names before we started
I
this
did.
podcast.
I did.
He said
I
14.
think at one point I said
Kenjiro Satoru.
He said Taite Kubo and looked me dead in the eyes.
Taite fucking Kubo.
Bunkai.
And I said, and I looked at him and I said, yeah.
Bunkai.
Yeah, Bunkai.
But no, I think off the bat, I said the animation is great, the whole color scheme, the color palette, everything about the show. I don't think I was prepared to like watch, and it like the hospital scene was insane,
Nuts.
and like I think the first episode there was a lot of things that happened so fast that I'm like, wait, I think I had to kind of even ask them. I'm like, what just happened? Because we went from like a roof to the morgue to the roof to the elevator, and I was like, wait, how do we?
There was it all happened so fast.
The sequence was so fast.
Yeah.
But what I really enjoy is how the animation kind of kept pace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think that tells a tale.
Money well spent.
Yeah, that
Money well spent.
that tells a tale at like how this was thought out, how this was done, how the proceeding of this anime will kind of like withstand time. And that if you can have really intense, quick fight scenes and the animation never kind of go ooh and just stay on par or even go like up is immaculate. And the fact that, and I said this, the fact that there's ninjutsu in this just takes it to like a 12.
Dude, they are just keep adding things.
Like when he was on the roof and he did like the, I'm like, no way. And then did like, I was like, oh my God, the fucking, and it was insane. Like the one scene in the hallway where like the one guy is looking everywhere and there's just like a black face with like the red eyes and then gets stabbed. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And then in the next scene where like he's in the shadows, it's just everything about the show is just crazy.
Yeah.
And the fact that this is the first anime this new studio has done, they can never not make a banger. Because I will write them an email and be like, look, you guys made Ninja Kamui, you cannot make this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat, how'd you feel about it?
Spoilers.
Because you hadn't watched it, and you're resident weeb god. You want more story. I mean, it's 2 episodes in. We got more story in 2 episodes than fucking 15 of fucking solo leveling, okay?
For One Piece.
But so far, have you enjoyed it? Yeah. It's really good, right? It's probably it's got to be a top tier anime. It's a top contender.
I am isekai trash, so that's not fun.
It's better than any isekai.
He knows it's better. He knows it's better. He knows the animation is god tier. He knows the choreography is probably the best shit he's seen in a minute. Like,
I have to ask, what was each of yours favorite or moment scene part from the first episode?
all of it.
From the beginning.
Fucking all of it. All of it
I
was
already
good.
told you.
There was nothing bad about the first
Oh, no,
episode.
yeah, you told me. Yes,
Dude,
yeah.
I was hard as a rock,
Yeah,
dude.
what was yours?
Everything.
If you could,
Everything.
When
From
he-
the cutting in half to the fucking hand-to-hand combat
Yeah.
to them singing with each other to the flashbacks of the fucking family and the real faces, him putting on the everything about it.
the scene
When
where
he
he's
puts the mask
walking
on-
away from the fire and we see like
The
the
voice
hood
acting for both Japanese and English
are
dubs
good.
Good.
Yeah.
Dude, they've won on every account. There isn't even something I can say that's bad about it. The dub is good. The sub is good. The animation's great. The choreography is great. The story is so far. I mean, like Pat said, we don't really know much, but so far, I'm gripped. I am gripped.
What do you mean?
Gorilla
it's John
Grip.
Wick, but ninjas.
That's what it is.
That's the story.
It's John Wick, but ninjas.
They didn't
Meets
kill-
Wolverine, apparently.
Yeah, they didn't kill his dog. They just killed his family.
The ninjutsu.
Man
in
went
this,
hard.
The ninjutsu in this, I like more than I've liked in any other anime.
It seems real.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop.
Go.
Hold on. Repeat what you said.
Because it seems real.
What was real about it?
I just like it seems
What was
more
real about his?
realistic.
Okay, what was realistic?
Why
about
can't
it?
I just have my own opinion?
I'd like to know what about it was realistic.
Just how it looked and everything. I'm
Wait, hold on.
I am sticking on that. No.
No. Hold on.
I am
What was
sticking on that.
realistic about him like popping his face in
Mom and
the
Dad are
smoke or
fighting.
having
I
two
think-
faces?
I
and
just think it
four
looked
arms
cool.
coming out of his
I
back.
think
What was
it
realistic
looked
about
cool.
it?
I think it
What was
looked cool.
realistic about it?
I think it looked cool. I think it looked cool. We can do this all day. I do not care.
Yeah, it looked cool, but it wasn't realistic.
I think it did. I'm sticking with that. Changed my mind.
Okay, you do it.
What do you
Make it
mean?
realistic.
I'm not
Let
doing
me
this.
hold on.
I'm not doing this.
Let me rephrase.
I have my
Let me
opinion. That's
rephrase
it.
what I've let you go on long enough. Let me rephrase
Let him
what
go.
he's trying to say. He's trying to say it looks more authentic in the way that they do it because it feels almost not like, oh, I'm pulling out superpowers out of my asshole.
Like
I mean, they
Boruto?
kind of do in a
Yes,
sense. They
yes.
get arms out of their back and shit, but it feels more. I don't know.
So, say it.
It's no
Realistic.
No.
Well,
I
you
don't-
want to say like traditional?
no.
Okay,
No.
Let me back up, Andre. I can.
We're all coming to Andre's
from
days.
this animation and the effects of. I think
Yep.
it'd be easier to portray
Make that
it
sentence.
as
A full
as
thought.
a film, like a realistic film.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you can see, like the smoke effects aren't as like
Animeified.
fantasy.
What did you say?
Animeified.
So like
Cooper
you-
just
you-
made a new word.
I did.
He's special.
So
I understand it though.
You can easily see it as like
An actual tactic,
like
you
a
mean?
live action film.
Like a live action
Yeah.
film.
Okay.
That
like
would be
like
brought
look
up.
at One Piece where it was like straight. That's kind of like
Goofy.
or like Naruto or the Bleach live
Live
action.
action?
Or the other. This one I could easily see it be a live action film.
Like Ninja Assassin?
Yeah, kind of.
Have you never watched Ninja
No.
Assassin? Oh.
But yeah, the
Have you?
second
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
No,
Oh, dude.
I
Okay,
haven't watched
Ninja
it.
Assassin's
He
so
told
sick.
me to watch it.
Oh, dude.
He told me to watch
So
it.
good.
I know. I have so much stuff to watch.
If you want violence, just straight violence. That's the fucking movie, bro.
Hands.
That's the fucking movie, bro.
I'll watch it. But second episode just stepped it up. I think it was so brutal. It was dark and twisted, but it also gave you everything you wanted to know kind of right after, just like what he's going to do. You see him go from place to place, kind of like spoilers.
We know some mega corporation is involved now,
Bang.
which is interesting.
The guy on
Yeah.
the guy with the blonde hair and the glasses that kept saying "from the cradle to the grave." He's very suspicious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very
This is
suspicious.
just a show that's peeling back layers at this point.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
as it goes on, we'll learn more.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
cool that it's not like here's everything. It's like here's like a crumb.
tidbit.
Here's
Yeah.
a crumb. Right?
Yeah.
Keep that. Make it last for a week. And we'll
Yep.
give you some more.
Basically, there are ninja that have been exiled or they decided to go
Yeah.
into,
There's an organization
hiding.
that he was a part of.
and now they're being hunted down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So that means
if
that
you
like
leave, you
the
want,
dude
they're
in the
gonna
suit
kill
at the
you.
beginning was part of said organization, and I guess like maybe he's like I'm out of the game. I'm not doing this, and they're like you can't fucking leave or we'll
Yeah.
kill you.
Something
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to know, which I think we might get, is like why did the MC leave, or why did people leave? Right.
Yeah, it was probably to start his family. I mean, they were both ninja, right? Like him and his wife.
Yeah.
So
Were they
they
part of the same organization?
They wanna be ninja.
they wanna be. Dude, no, we can't say that, dude. We're gonna cancel.
Did you guys talk about your theory about the sun?
We did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did
did.
talk about
The
that.
sun being
In case
alive.
people didn't watch that one, we don't think the son is dead.
Yep.
We think he's alive because
Mhm.
they never actually showed his body.
Mhm.
He never went to go look at the body himself when
Mhm.
they were showing it off.
Yep.
Because he saw his wife's body, but and they never showed him look at his kid's body. So it makes me think that maybe the kid actually is alive and they maybe did a body replacement somehow, like ninjas do.
Mm.
Substitution jutsu.
That yeah, so and just the fact that there's so many, you can tell that this dude obviously has like some kind of shadow ninjutsu,
Jutsu.
right? Like his thing is like kind of making shadows so he can pop
Kage
those
Bushin.
arms out and stuff like that.
no jutsu.
But it opens the idea that there are so, especially with that fight in this episode where the
Mm.
dude was kind of splitting in, like there's so many ninjutsus and so many new powers that I'm really looking forward to seeing.
I like how it's not used like every fight. It's like
Yeah.
every kind of like
Yeah,
blue moon
They-
fight.
they
but
use
it's, it's mostly just hands.
they use it to just add some flavor,
Yeah.
which is nice. The main course isn't that. It is the hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
The flavor that they add on top is the ninjutsu, which is the perfect blend.
I love how when I think it was when he put the flame on the swords, you were like, holy cow, and you're like, that's what you're excited about?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you're fucking excited
Yeah,
about.
dude, split it into two. Main MC has 6 arms coming out of his back, and he's like, "Yo, you just put the swords on fire." Yeah,
Yeah, out of nowhere. He just did it out of nowhere.
But it's
tell
just-
me how he put the, tell me how he started the put
It's
the
the
swords
fact
on
that,
fire.
like, you
tell
were-
me how he started the fire on the swords.
I think he used the alcohol, didn't he?
No.
No, he used that at the end.
Oh, right. Yeah. My
it
bad.
just did it out of nowhere.
I'm not gonna lie
He
to
made metal go on fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't, but it was just funny how you're like, wow, that's so cool, and you're like, that's what you're excited about? Really? That's it?
That was the point.
Yeah.
The shadow jutsu thing was cool.
It was dope. I think man, this anime has nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
Also, I Googled, it's not the same voice actor as Uncle.
Uncle Ruckus.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not. But
See,
it
bro.
sounds, it sounds
Just
lost
for-
opportunity.
I
for
know,
you
I know.
guys, there is a cop in the show called Mr. Morris.
Mike Morris.
Mike Morris.
Yeah. Who
And-
sounds like Uncle
or-
Ruckus.
And
Or
he's kind of
Unfit Barrett from Final Fantasy VII.
That's what you said.
basically he
And female Reno's in it too.
yeah. His VA kind of sounded like the VA of Uncle Ruckus from
Uncle
Boondock
Ruckus.
Saints.
He's Zack.
Holy
Main
f-
character is Zack.
Oh.
His woman dies. Oh my god. Revenge. That's what Rebirth is going to be about.
it's this.
Just so you guys know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's Zack coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, it's just
Is he Ninja Kamui?
it's just Ninja Kamui. It's Final Fantasy VII
Straight
Ninja
up.
Kamui.
Yeah.
I love how, like,
That's what I told him in the first.
Wait,
when we
wait,
wa-
what?
When we watched the first episode, I was like, dude, that's Fat Barrett, and that's female Reno. The blonde guy, that's fucking Cloud. I was like, it's a Final Fantasy.
holy
remake.
shit. I love how when they're like in the shop by themselves and like the second guy comes in and then the third guy comes in and he's like, just grab the food and fucking leave. And he's like, wait, there's no food. And then Homeboy just whips out sickles.
Yeah.
It was a bit of like, there's like a bit of comedy in there, but mostly just hands.
Yeah.
Hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
and then when at the beginning, when for days and days and days, he just kept stabbing that one dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, I won't crack. And he's like, all right, cool.
yeah.
Walks away.
He doesn't even care. He never said he wanted him to crack.
No, he never said anything
He
about
ne-
wanting.
no,
his
he
revenge.
just-
He never said anything.
He was, like,
just,
he was just like, I'm gonna go have a conversation with our friend,
yep.
and,
And then
then
he would
set
just,
him on fire.
yeah, and then he stabbed him for days. He had just swords sticking in
Sticking
him.
out of him.
And then at the end, when he had finally gotten, I guess, the vengeance that he wanted, he just set him on fire.
I don't think that dude's dead either, though. I think that he's gonna come back as like some ninja cyborg.
He already is a
you
ninja
people
cyborg.
thinking you aren't dead.
100%. They didn't show a body. They just showed him burnt to a crystal. Just shove his body in like some shit like Darth Vader kind of things, man.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that little crystal
Yeah.
on his head.
Fair.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the son.
No, that's stupid theory.
Oh, okay.
Stick to your day job, okay?
No, what was that?
Let
what-
me theory craft. That's my thing.
No, what was that? What's that show where the main character's fighting the main guy?
Mega Man.
No, but the main character is actually his main enemy. Infamous. It's not a fucking
What?
Infamous 1.
What?
Infamous 1.
No
Sorry.
way. I think I know.
Oh, are you talking about how the monster is
Mc-
actually Cole?
Cole McGrath is
The monster?
Yeah, was actually the
Because he had-
first enemy, the first main big bad.
Yeah, he's the monster.
Yeah, the monster who.
That's him from the future.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
yeah.
he absorbed. He got way too many powers. Or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's him, right there. That's the show.
Okay.
That
Interesting.
that gray guy is actually him from the future.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. That's
I get it. Yeah.
Long stretch, but I'm shooting.
yeah.
He came back to kill the family to then put the MC down the path.
Bang
Bam.
to save the world.
Like, haha. I get it.
Woo!
I get it.
Woo! We're crafting here, boys.
We did it.
We are adding sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Aaron Yeager.
Essentially, yeah.
They killed your family. Kill them.
They killed.
They said, "Good, you really kill them."
All
Don't
right.
be a coward.
But no,
Well-
I mean the 2 episodes in, and I think it's like one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
It's 2024's best anime, hands down.
Guys,
I think it's the best-
It's February.
I think it's the best first episode of any anime ever.
Solo definitely.
Be honest. I want you to think, Andre. I want you to think real hard. What first episode was better than that?
Bleach. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't.
There's no shot.
Yeah, I like all jokes aside, I don't know if there was like a first episode that went as like first fucking 5 minutes there was like a fight.
Ishura.
It goes hard, but I don't think it goes as hard as Ninja Kamui.
That girl got ripped to bits.
True.
And that motherfucker went ham against those machines.
Wait. He has a point.
I still think Ninja Kamui goes better. It's got better choreography. So
It
far.
does have a superior choreography.
She got ripped apart by robots.
Yes, but did you see him split 5 dudes in half in a fucking elevator?
He split robots. The robots.
Oh,
The robot split her in half.
no, but I genuinely think that might have been the best first episode of any anime ever. Personally. And you know what? Sheldon actually brought up the question to me last week. He said this has some of the best choreography. And I said, I agree. He's like, what about JJK? And I paused and I said,
What's JJK?
I agree. It has better choreo.
Wow.
It has better choreo.
You've grown as a person.
Dude,
You-
a better anime was released. I'm
He's
sorry,
leveled
dude.
up.
I'm sorry.
He's leveled up.
Did we help him? Or did he solo?
Ninja Kamui is possibly my favorite anime of all time. It is up there. It
That's a
is
statement.
so good, man.
That's a statement.
2 episodes in and I think about this anime daily. I hope you know that. Every day.
That's fair.
I'm watching
You
other
were-
animes
you were-
wishing they were this.
You were very excited
This
for
is
like.
the most badass ninja fucking anime ever.
Dude, soundtrack?
Oh,
Next to Ninja Scroll?
Oh,
Next to Ninja
dude.
Scroll, this is the best ninja fucking anime ever.
yeah. I mean, like, all jokes aside, I can't think of another anime that I could put side by side and say, yeah, these two might have
Now
competition.
I want a samurai version of this.
Holy shit, dude.
I want like something like this, but like I think Rurouni
Dude.
Kenshin is probably the closest thing we'll get to that, and maybe Samurai Champloo. But there's got to be something that comes up with samurais with this level of choreography.
Samurai Kamui.
It really,
Sick.
there really has to be.
Sick.
I'd be in. I'd be all in. No,
Yeah.
there really has to be, because if there was a samurai show that was exactly the same way that this was kind of choreoed,
Oof.
maybe different animation, obviously, but it would go so hard. It would probably be one of the best things. No, it doesn't need to be.
No,
flying
but you'd have grounded footwork. That'd be amazing.
Mhm. There's so many different aspects of
I
fighting.
can piss these two off, right?
Me and
Do
him?
it.
He's gonna mention
We
it
have
himself.
one. Demon Slayer. Hello? They don't have powers.
You know what? I call bullshit. I go bullshit on the author. I think she's saying that just to fucking troll people.
You know
No,
what?
no, no. They
100%.
don't
You know
have
what?
powers.
I think
100%.
you
Tell
know,
me how fucking Miss Hashira lost Demon in the Mist. Was that a show, or was that just the demon being confused? Because demons have better eyesight than what that dude has.
How do you know?
They don't have
Are you a demon?
Yes.
For real.
I
They
mean,
don't
Ichiro.
have powers.
Yeah, but
they're just to showcase.
but the problem is Demon Slayer doesn't have a story. Doesn't have a story.
He's not wrong.
It doesn't. What's the story?
I'm just saying.
The story's done.
He's trying to say.
Nezuko!
Realistically, think about it. Think about it. The whole story's done. His whole goal, his entire goal from the very beginning has been solved.
What if he's just in a coma
Then
and
why do
this
you
is a
still want
dream?
to watch the fucking movie?
I don't. I was memeing. I didn't give a shit about it. I wanted to go and shit all over it.
Wait, pause. You actually thought he did?
Yeah.
That's on you then.
No, but he's an idiot.
If you think he'd want to see it, that's on you.
Yeah, because he's stupid, so I thought he would.
No,
That's on
literally-
you then.
I said in the group chat, I would love to go see this just to watch his face because I think it would be the greatest thing of all time.
Then that's on you.
It's on Sheldon.
I was never gonna go see it. I didn't care.
Then that's on me.
That's on you.
No, but
Idiot.
the-
You idiot.
Yeah, you're the dumbass.
You're the idiot.
I'm the root of all the problems here.
God.
well, we've gone on this for quite a while. Dick riding Ninja Kamui.
You just hopped off one JJ kid, and hopped on this one.
I'm on this one hard, dude. I can't get off, dude. Like it's,
Seatbelt.
dude. I don't want to get off this dick.
That's fair.
I want to take it. Give
That's
it all
fair.
to me.
Something big happened in the manga universe for Dragon Ball. This
Yeah?
is like the biggest thing. There's mad spoilers, by the way. But we're about to get the fight that people have been wanting for
Go
a
mad
while now
spoilers,
since
boys.
like the power-ups have happened.
Pause. DBZ guy has had these two people ever fought
Yes.
on this scale?
Dragon Ball Super,
Yeah.
when Goku went recruiting for Tournament of Power
Yeah.
fighters,
Yeah.
they both went all out.
Okay.
Like Gohan went, this is Gohan versus Goku. Gohan went Mystic.
Yeah.
Goku went KO Ken Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you not? I thought you watched this.
TOP?
Yeah.
Or like
The
no, like
whole Dragon Ball Super thing.
no, I haven't watched all of
Oh.
Super, but
Oh.
I know.
Oh my god! Well, like clearly you don't, because you.
Well, not this part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know like all like
Yeah.
the main thing.
They went.
like,
They went
happened.
toe to toe,
Yeah.
and well, Goku won because of Super Saiyan.
Obviously, yeah.
Because of Kaioken mixed with Super Saiyan. Blue.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, he was like, "Yeah, you're probably like the toughest opponent I've ever fought. I keep forgetting that you're here."
It's like a backhand
It
compliment.
100% is. Yeah.
You're still here?
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it's
dude.
also the
That's his
fir-
own son.
It's also the first time these strongest fighters have almost all been collective in one place since like the Moro arc. Collectively in one place since the Moro arc.
Has Broly still been training?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He doesn't have it quite down yet.
His like whole like.
Rage.
So okay, do you think if he could master that and master UI, like do you think UI is the strongest thing out there, or do you think there's something stronger?
Not quite.
No?
No. I think there's different levels of like UI is just. People gonna dick ride Goku hard because of Master Ultra Instinct,
Mhm.
but like we've got Ultra Ego, which has been tested, but not to an extent.
If I'm not,
Broly's legendary Super Saiyan form, which they
Yeah.
needed both Gogeta, like they needed Goku and Vegeta to fuse and make Gogeta to fucking multiply the powers
yeah,
to go up against. So I don't think even MUI would go up against Broly realistically. But
yeah,
now we got Beast Gohan, which was stated by Akira Toriyama and even by Whis that like, hey, they're pretty fucking strong now.
Mhm.
The only person that's missing in that group is Piccolo.
is the black dude of Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Piccolo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the only homie that's missing now out of that group.
Mm-hmm.
And like, while we got Goku and Gohan, people are like, this is a perfect opportunity for them to bring in Piccolo and to have Piccolo and Vegeta spar because they have not fought once in the entirety of Dragon Ball.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
So like we're talking,
we thought they would at some point.
we're
but
talking
no.
Dragon Ball Z, GT, like not even like remotely
Yeah.
close. That's insane though.
Yeah.
That's correct. Like at some point they've never been like, hey, you, like not once.
No.
That's crazy. To
No.
me. Like in any
There was
film as
I think
all,
there was like a closeness to it when it was like the Android saga,
yeah.
and then Piccolo fought Cell and Vegeta came up to him right after. Like they're like, how did you get stronger? Like what the fuck happened?
Tell
All
me.
this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But never an actual bout
Like,
between
not-
the two.
Not even in any film.
No,
Damn, that's crazy to think.
I just want to hear Christopher Sabat fight Christopher Sabat. That's all I want to hear.
How do you think he would do that?
That'd be sick.
Read one script, read the other.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Exactly like that.
That'd be so
Yeah,
funny.
so Dragon Ball Super manga's popping off.
For sure, because
100%.
basically, again, spoilers, 3, 2, 1. Goku is now like, hey man, you got a power. I have a power.
What's up, dude?
Let's fight.
This idiot looks so lost.
It's okay.
Who are these people?
It's okay.
Who's Piccolo?
There you go.
Who's
He's so
Piccolo?
cute.
Who's Vegeta?
He's so scrubbily cute.
But yeah, it's basically like Goku's like, hey, I had a power, you have a power. Let's kind of, let's
Yeah.
kind of go at this. So I asked you prior, but let's just kind of revisit it. Who do you think wins?
I don't know. Like, I feel like Toei Animation would never let Goku lose against his son, but at the same time, Akira Toriyama, he wanted to make Gohan the new face of it.
Yep.
It just didn't work.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the other way around. I'm not 100% sure. It could have been the other way around, but it is what it is. What I'd like to see is either Gohan win or them just tie.
I'd like a tie, because then it might.
But I want Gohan to win.
I want Gohan to kill Goku.
Whoa.
That's never gonna happen.
That's not
That's not
happening.
gonna happen.
Could you imagine the dark twist
That'd
that
be
would
Dope.
that would make?
That'd be dope.
I'm the leader now. But no, it'd be cool if Goku recognized that, like, okay, my son could be potentially stronger than I am.
So you want to know what happened once Whis told Goku about Gohan? Goku instant teleportation back to Earth.
Teleportated.
Yeah, I know what I said. Back to Earth.
Clip it.
To Gohan and to Gotenks and Trunks. And he was like, "Hey boys, how's it going?" They're like, "Dad." And then he was like, "Gohan, I heard you got stronger." They were like, "We miss you. Okay, we're gonna go back to the planet and fight now." I shit you not.
Yo, that's
legitimately
crazy.
how it went down.
Yo,
Like, he didn't even acknowledge that, like, "Oh, I miss you too," because no, when his son said, "I miss you, we miss you," he was like, "Okay, Gohan, we're gonna go fight. Goten, Trunks, you're coming too. You're gonna train."
yo,
Best dad
son,
ever.
I'm back. I'm gonna beat your ass. Get your ass over here.
You think you're strong? We're gonna fight and find the fuck out.
Do you think
Oh,
that?
you're strong now. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
Do you think that Goten and Trunks are also training to kind of get their fusion down?
No, they're playing superhero.
Oh, that's right.
They're doing what Gohan did when he was a fucking
That's
kid.
right.
You're playing superheroes.
Do they have like superhero names?
Yeah, they're Great Saiyan Man 1, Great Saiyan Man
Don't
2.
say. Oh my god.
Shit, you.
Do they have the same outfit? Just
Yes,
different colors?
exact same outfit with 1 and 2 on it.
So the thing one, thing two.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's fucking
Perfect.
dumb.
It's perfect.
It's fucking the greatest fucked up shit I've ever seen.
Man.
It's enjoyable. Yeah,
Why have they gone down that path?
that's Akira Toriyama just showing his like his goofiness. Really,
Fair,
that's just
fair.
goofy shit that he likes to do. Yeah,
But I mean, like, leave Great Saiyan alone.
no, his legacy needs to live on.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So there was some Microsoft news. They've released they are releasing 4 new games that are going to be going onto other platforms.
Yeah, they finally stated that they're going to be.
This is actually happening.
So this is like
real time.
I think this is more of like a test run for them, realistically, to see how it goes. Which is kind of dumb because it's like if you really want to make your money, it is smarter to release it on multiple platforms and not just test it out or put it on Game Pass day one,
Yeah.
which is where they're losing their money.
Yep.
They're not seeing return on investments because of what they're doing with Game Pass, but they can't go back now because if they do, people will unsubscribe significantly. Yeah, right.
But I feel
That-
like even
that's-
then you're going to be losing more to your subscriber base because for Game Pass, what Ultimate? It's how much per year? Like,
I think it's like close to $200 a year.
I'm sorry. What?
I think it's
Canadian.
more.
Ultimate or just
Ultimate.
I don't know what ultimate.
For 3 months,
Ultimate-
it's like $55,
For 3 months, it's a 55.
or
Yeah.
something like that. It's like $60, $65, something like that. So for a full year would be closer.
Wait a minute. You just pull it up
True. Can you search up what Game Pass Ultimate costs, please?
in Canada.
In Canada.
COD.
That's
COD.
very true.
CAD. COD.
Because I know they only sold them in like 3-month
What
increments,
you-
but
COD.
they
COD.
probably have a
COD.
yearly
Ultimate
thing,
thing COD.
possibly. If not, actually, there was a lot of people who were coming into this
Ultimate is
18.99 a month. Do some quick maths.
Who's doing quick maths?
19 multiplied by 12. I should be able to do this in my head. I can't think right now.
I know you're an electrician.
228. 228.
Yeah.
$228 per year.
Prove it.
That's nuts already.
Yeah.
That's crazy already.
That's more than
If they-
Netflix. That's more than Disney Plus.
Dude, that's more than most.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Crunchyroll's only $100 a year.
That's going up.
No, it's not.
Oh,
We
that's
actually
right.
did some
Are
research
you
on
saying?
this.
Are you saying it was $54 a year? Is that what you were talking about?
Please say no.
Huh?
What do you think the pricing for a year was at?
I pay $112 a year.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
It's not going up.
It's not.
Not going up?
No.
No.
Are you talking about the posting that they showed that the pricing for it is going up when Funimation is ending? No. Okay. So okay.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna clear this up real quick.
Wait, do you guys want to talk about this last?
I think we talked about it a little bit possibly, but I don't remember.
Yeah. So Funimation, because they're closing officially April 2nd.
What's that?
Fucking idiot.
Just
man.
unlock you like wait.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna slap you. They're moving everybody over, and they told them that instead of paying $54.99 a year, you'll be paying $100 a year. People lost their shit.
Mhm.
People all over the fucking world lost their shit. Content creators, some influencers. This is ridiculous. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you useless. No, useless.
Holy moly.
No, they lost their shit because they're it's going up. What they don't, they're fucking stupid. They're dumb, all of them, every single one of them. Funimation was $54.99 a year. Crunchyroll has always been $100 a year.
Yeah.
They told him you're going to be bumped up to $100 a year now because of this. People lost their minds thinking we're not paying $100 a year. Blah blah blah. It's because they don't know what they're paying. They're just paying a subscription without realizing how much they're paying a year.
So they just hit subscribe. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and that's it. They're not.
Like that.
The
fucking
prices
idiot.
aren't going up. they're going up for Funimation
It-
users.
Yeah, for Funimation.
For Funimation users, they're going to be paying what Crunchy people are already paying.
Yeah,
So
which is
if you're
because they're getting
crunchy,
the crunchy.
it's nothing. If you're Funimation,
You're
it's
paying
going
more.
up.
Yes.
It is. But I mean, at the
Yeah,
end of the day,
Cooper, you idiot.
you're getting access to all of Crunchyroll's library now.
Yes.
It's not just Funimation.
Well, they've merged their libraries.
Exactly. They've merged their library. So you are getting a net increase.
Yes.
Obviously, you're going to have to pay a little bit more.
Yes.
That makes complete
They also
sense.
have a better
Right?
They also have a better platform than Funimation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like their video player and everything is way better than Funimation.
I think when I had both, I used
Funimation?
Crunchyroll more
no, it's better
than
dude.
Funimation.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
video
I didn't
player
use it that much.
on Crunchyroll
Sorry?
I didn't use Funimation
It's
that
better
much.
than Funimation.
I think I use it for
The
like
fact that
a
you can
couple
skip-
things because I
Yeah.
started, but then I'm like, this isn't that good, and then went. went to.
Have you ever used Funimation website
Yes.
on a computer?
No.
It's
No, I've
bad.
only ever used it on TV and on my console.
Like, it's Funimation is miles better on
But they're the side that's getting shut down, right?
On what?
So then they're not better.
Hang on, wait.
That
the
just-
video
just-
player, you idiot. I'm not talking about the fucking library.
Wait. On what?
On computer?
There you go. You were like on.
Man, you lead him down these rabbit holes, man. You hold the carrot right in his fucking face, and then you just throw him in. Every time.
Pat, I care about you.
I'm just gonna shut up every time.
No, this is what the content's about, man.
Oh, fuck you.
He gets so triggered. He gets so fucking.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking go off. You know when I was editing the fucking pod last week? You know how much you guys pissed me the fuck off?
Wait, what happened?
Wait,
What happened?
It's like, oh, Patrick's so fucking edgy. He's like, he's like, it's like, you know what? I don't deserve this. You guys are fuckers. You know?
Hey, we also talk shit about
I
him.
don't know what's happening
Don't
right
act
now.
like you got all the heat. We shat on both of you.
What'd you
okay?
say about
No,
me?
it was equal.
You guys were shitting me on me more. Dude, I edited that from fucking 0 to fucking until the ending. You know?
Wait. What
You
you
know
say?
what's funny?
Wait.
Were we
What you say
shitting
about me?
Were we shitting on about solo leveling?
Yeah.
And
The
how-
edgelord, the
Oh,
edgy stuff.
that
What do you say about me?
I don't remember, man. Go watch
Oh,
the episode.
man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't ever watch him.
Oh my goodness. No, we love you, Pat. We're gonna shit on you every time. It's
That's our whole thing.
That's
Fuck
how
you.
we show love.
We should
Do you not see what we do to each
we
other?
shit on each other 24/7.
What do you say about me? I want to know.
Watch the episode and then
Watch
come
the
back
episode
on the
and
next
find
podcast
out.
to be angry about it.
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna get a second one. Oh man.
Fuck. No, but what were we talking about?
Wait, okay.
Jesus,
I'm
we
sorry.
went so far
In
off.
the chat, someone said something about Pat's porn report.
Oh,
What
I wanted that.
What was that
okay,
about?
this is kind of like background for the pod, but no, I sent a meme and it was of it was a porn for a live action porn of JJK, like
wasn't it like Nobara sucking Gojo
Yeah.
or something?
It was something ridiculous. It was
Live
something
action.
crazy. It
It's
was
live
something
action.
crazy. It was live action.
So it's not canon, okay?
And it
you
was just
sure?
like
Yes.
I think I downloaded the wrong JJK and I was like, ha, that's pretty funny. So I sent it and then Pat immediately responds, it wasn't that good actually.
He's
It
like,
was kinda mid-
he's like, if you guys want, I have codes for you guys. If you want to watch it, I have key
Yo,
codes for you guys.
I was actually debating on watching. I was like, this would have been funny, but I'm like, it would be
He's like,
funnier
they don't even show anything.
if Pat just came
So
back
does he
with
poke
the
out her eye,
craziest
or-
porn shit that he found.
Puts her in infinite void.
No, okay.
The main expansion.
Okay.
Suck off.
So-
Inside.
No, who's in it? Let's see.
We're not doing this, right?
Well, we are.
Who's the
Nobara?
blue-haired girl?
Maki?
Oh,
no.
Maki?
Yeah,
We
Maki.
said blue hair?
Blue hair.
Yeah.
No,
Sword
that's
fighter.
not Maki. That's
No.
the
Sword
weak
fighter.
bitch that got her sword shattered when she was like, "This is my
Yeah,
promise,"
yeah.
and then Kenjaku was like, "Nope, sorry, fucking loser."
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
who's infatuated with Gojo.
Oh,
No, she loved Mekamaru.
No, but she's infatuated with Gojo in the first season. In the first season, there's that scene where
I don't think she was ever infatuated.
she is. Go back to the first season.
No,
Check it.
she wasn't infatuated. She was more fangirling.
Yes. Okay, sure. Yeah. Sorry.
She was fangirling.
Sorry. Yeah.
There's
That's what
a
it was.
panda scene.
No.
Wait.
No, Oh,
My God, this is just like
isn't,
Baldur's Gate
dude.
bear sex.
Oh.
It's a guy in a costume. It's
Really?
Exactly like
Really?
Baldur's Gate. It's a guy in
Wait,
a bear
they didn't
fucking
get
suit.
an actual panda to fuck a girl? Hold on. I'm so
um,
surprised.
What's his face? Inumaki's in there too. Which
Get wet.
Get wet.
Get hard.
Nobara.
Rice chips.
Yo, if he's
Go limp. He just said, look.
The panda scene is just
Come.
crazy.
that's nuts.
Out of your mouth.
Dude, that is crazy. That
Oh,
is nuts.
fuck.
Well, the entire line of that cosplay one.
I'm the strongest.
Yeah.
I'm the hardest.
Are you?
The entire line for that, they have really bad. It's all
Bad?
the girls are ugly.
I remember
The
he said this.
costumes-
The
Looks
girls
are
ugly.
subjective, Patrick.
The costumes.
What
are
you found
ass.
ugly, somebody probably found beautiful.
No. It was pretty bad. Gojo was like a fat Asian dude who like didn't look anything like Gojo, and he just had a white wig on.
From the small clip, it was like he like lifted up his fucking blindfold, and I'm like,
He
who's
doesn't
this
even
fat
have
dude?
blue eyes.
Yeah, I'm like,
They didn't even get context.
I didn't mean to go off on a
Budget
tangent,
was
but like,
pretty low for JJK.
I didn't
Live
mean to go
action.
off on the tangent, but like, I thought this was a new thing we were doing, and I was like, where's the porn report?
I want a Pat porn.
All right,
report.
Pat, porn report. That's gonna be your new segment now.
I mean, he did one, so
I did a whole week long porn report on Destiny. Go watch it or listen, please.
Fornication and everything.
Yep, you got to give ratings. Come up with a whole system.
The
Start.
cum shots.
Yeah. Write down small notes, and then you can review it on the pod.
and again, he did.
He did.
I did.
He did.
I did a 3-day porn report. It was 3
think
days.
by the
He
third
even told
day-
us how he beat it before Jane got home.
By the third day, he was quite
no,
sad.
No, she was home.
Oh, was she?
I think. I don't know.
Right? By the third day, you were quite sad.
Oh yeah, no. By the second day, it was real tough. I couldn't finish, and then I
Because he
had to
couldn't
just
find
go-
anything.
Yeah, there was nothing left, and then I tried to find even more, and I found a little bit more on some weird websites, and then I was like, "There's nothing left of this." I've looked at
Questionable
everything.
websites.
I think I looked at every piece of Destiny 2 porn. Was it Destiny 2?
No, it was
No, which
Aramis.
Yeah,
Aramis. Yeah, it was
Aramis
Aramis
porn,
porn.
yeah.
No, it
What
was
if-
Aramis.
And then you found just fallen porn.
Yeah, and because there was only like 3 or 4 pictures of Aramis,
I
and then
hate that we know this by heart.
and then
It was a, it was
I
a pretty
went-
memorable pod.
That's
I
true.
went through like all of the Destiny 2 porn, everything. By the third day, I was like, you know what? Let's just do everything, and it's lackluster out there. I think we need more Destiny 2 porn.
No.
Do you have codes for that, or
Yeah, I need some codes. No, but we should start doing that. That would be a fun thing.
Destiny isn't popular in Japan, so
is it popular
That
anywhere?
only goes with what's popular in Japan.
Ah, okay. Well, then you
a
pull
lot
up.
of NTR.
It'll be what?
Don't want to talk.
Oh,
But you just did.
yeah.
He talked about the.
I think you got-
abbreviate-
So there's 2 different types of NTR. Which
What?
one would you rather have?
Huh?
So neto
I
rare.
think you need to describe what NTR is.
So neto rare is
I don't know if I want to hear this.
Go ahead.
you getting cucked,
Mhm.
or and netori, you doing the cucking.
Ah,
Who's filming?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Which
if
one
you're
would you
being
rather have?
cucked, You're probably filming.
They're both NTR, but there's 2 different types.
which one would I rather have?
Yeah.
Oof, tough choice. I mean, if I was really gonna think about it, I'd say fucking none. I'm not weird, okay? I'm not fucking.
Wait, but MILF is technically NTR, netori. Like you're fucking someone's wife.
No, it's just a mom you like to fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
what, that's what MILF stands for. It doesn't. They don't have to be married.
They don't have to be married.
They
It
can
doesn't
be
have to be a
single.
cuck
Sometimes they are.
situation.
Uh,
No,
debatable.
doesn't have to be that way.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Debatable.
No, it is.
The-
So you'd rather do the fucking, or would you rather get cucked?
I'd rather get fucked.
Okay.
No, but seriously, an honest question: would you rather be cucked
This
or do
is-
the cucking?
This is Pat. This is
And
from Pat's
cucking
porn
is
review.
having sex with a married.
Like you're taking someone in a
This
relationship.
is good
and
actually. This is
they
good
get
content
addicted
because
to you.
he can come back with a porn review of a code that he can give out, and he can give a slight review, and then he can ask
I
us
don't
a
think I'm
question
allowed to
about
give them
the porn.
out.
Why not?
That's private.
Why not? Huh? You just block one number and you're good. So,
No, ask him a damn question.
Would you rather do the cucking or get cucked?
What's cucking?
Fucking another man's wife while he's watching you.
They don't have to be watching. They just get like the girl.
Well, I
just
mean,
gets
is this
addicted.
even? Is this even?
This has gone down a very degenerative hole.
This
so
is
I'm gonna
weird.
pull this one.
Oh,
I'm gonna cut this out and be like,
You're gonna cut this out?
that I'm cucking this out and we're moving on to Helldivers 2. And how crazy that game is for $50.
God damn! I thought no
Okay.
one was gonna pull us
Good
out
God.
of this one.
I just asked. I thought it was a thing we were doing.
No,
I-
it's never
No,
gonna be a thing that
no,
we do.
it's not
Fair.
a thing. This is a
You,
meme.
mister who sits on the fence, just sat there and let this go down for no fucking reason as it got worse and worse.
It was kind of fun to watch.
Was it?
Kind of.
Was it?
Kind of.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Hey.
no, it wasn't.
You could have stopped it.
I did.
How?
I'd rather get cucked.
Because now we're talking
What?
about Helldivers 2.
Really?
Stop.
No.
That's enough. That's enough. We're not talking about this
My honest
anymore.
opinion.
Thank
I'd
you
rather
for
do the
pulling us
cucking.
We're
out of
not
this.
talking about this anymore. We're moving on to Helldivers
Oh,
2.
we got. Oh,
Who cares?
It doesn't
Pass
matter.
on.
oh, well, we got
We
cool
got
background
background,
for you guys.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, but Helldivers 2 has been popping off.
Yes.
This $50 game that was made
Mhm.
is taking over the gaming industry by storm.
It's doing what Pow World did.
It's doing what Baldur's Gate did,
Okay, all right then.
where they developed a great game, but
Baldur's Gate was full 80.
yeah, this is a full game at only 50.
I think what he means is in the sense of like taking the nation by like storm, essentially.
Yeah,
Power
100%.
World.
I'd say it's closer to Pow World, in a sense. The only
Not
reason.
yet. it's only a week old.
Yeah.
It's only a week old right
This is
now.
what I'm saying.
Power World only lasted
It
a
was
month.
just born.
Yeah, exactly. But we haven't even seen how long Helldivers is going to last.
This is
right?
true.
Because
We
it
need to
is
see,
a
'cause
live
It's a live
service.
action service game and or live service game, and from what you guys have told me, like there's ways of upgrading things, but at a certain point, once you've killed a ton of these insects, and once you've done this like 10, 12 times, is there really reason to keep going back?
Yes, because it's a live service game.
It's a live
so
world.
Yeah.
Things happen. Like
we're in season 1.
so right now they did push back the bugs,
Mhm.
and now the automatrons are coming in. But at the same time, with them fighting, now they're fighting a war on two fronts. They could technically lose out on the bugs if they focus all their automatrons back, and the bugs will end up pushing back. But right now, it's the automatrons that are pushing forward while they're pushing the bugs back. So they're kind of stuck
Yeah.
at the moment.
And
And there's not enough PC players or PlayStation players to fucking push them back. So now they're
So it's-
calling for Sony to open up the game to Microsoft and be like, bring the fucking Xbox players. We need their fucking help.
well,
So it's kind of a standoff.
Yeah.
there's also the fact that
No, it's not a standoff.
the servers
No.
have a maximum capacity of 450K,
Yeah. Which they will upgrade eventually.
which right now there's a big massive queue. So that they gotta work on that. First
Yeah, I was
before-
reading some dude. He left his computer on because there's no. Once you're on, there's no kicking you out. You're just in there, so you can stay in there indefinitely. So some people are like, I've left my character on for 5 days. He's like, I waited in queue for 3. I'm not leaving. I am staying.
The servers
you,
are
man.
maximum capacity right now because we just finished free weekend. There was a free weekend for PlayStation players, and there was a double EXP event.
Oh, okay.
So that
The WEXP event didn't. Well, it was actually originally a double rewards event, but the double rewards never happened, so they turned it into a double XP event instead.
Mm.
But then people couldn't connect online, so they
because
were
of
like,
because of the free weekend.
"Yeah,
So
Yeah, that kind of sucks. If a game's popping off this good, Sony's got to fix that. They got to fix that quick. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, because Helldivers 1 was a hidden gem. Like not a lot of people played it. It was
yeah." I tried it out for the first time. I can see the appeal as to why people liked it, but for the camera angle that they have it on, I did not like.
Mm.
It was weird and hard to tell when you had to do things.
Mm.
It's a twin stick shooter. If you've ever played it.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
you move with one stick and then aim with. I see.
Yeah, and now they moved to third person, which looks a lot better.
I think I actually heard of like when it was when it first came out, people weren't really fans of the whole like camera thing because again, it was like quite confusing.
For which one, Helldivers 1 or Helldivers 2?
For two.
Really? But it's third person.
Oh, pardon me for one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. People were saying that they were that they're glad it wasn't like that one.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Yes.
Yeah. And the game looks great.
It looks really good.
It looks
I watched some gameplay
amazing
right
for
before
50
this.
fucking
It looks
dollars.
chaotic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
yeah, it was.
So you said that you played it?
The first one, not the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think it. I mean, from what you guys tell me, I don't even think there's point in me buying it yet. Because I mean, if I get it, I'm
I mean,
just
if
not gonna
they
play.
expand the servers, then people
Yeah.
should just buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free weekend's done. Servers are going back to normal.
But I mean,
Have you played
they probably attracted
Have
a
you
lot
played
more
it?
players.
What was your experience?
It's really boring solo.
That's fair.
You got to play with a squad, I think.
You
Yeah.
gotta play
That's
with
why people
squad.
are asking for like players to come in.
The servers were dog shit when it first released.
Yeah.
Like the matchmaking was horrible. Like you'd spawn in, you'd glitch on the ground, you're stuck there until they finish the mission or you just quit.
That's fair.
They fixed it, but if you're not talking to the other players, it's literally just like playing with AI.
Is there like season passes or anything?
There's season
there's-
passes, but it's all cosmetic. You don't need it. You can technically,
You get cool shit in the game anyway.
yeah,
Mm.
you
Yeah.
can it's all just appearance bases, and you can technically unlock everything just by playing. You
Okay.
don't need to pay for it. It's just ease of access,
Mm.
pretty much.
Gotcha.
So,
Cool. Yeah, game looks really, really good. Watched some gameplay before, and it looks so good. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild for a $50 game.
For a $50 game, the graphics on that are actually nuts.
It looks like if you could have like a squad of 4, it'd be a lot of fun.
It looks better
I
than
think
most $80 games.
Is it
so.
a 4-squad
Force
team?
Squad.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
4. It's 4. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was like 6 for some reason.
Yeah, that'd be
No, it looked like a
crazy.
4 squad. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
4 squad when
Yeah,
they
if
were
you could
playing
just
it.
get you and like the boys, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
for sure.
I feel like it'd be fun. I just need. I feel like they need to have maybe a bit more draw for me to get into it. I'd like to see where the seasons go.
Yeah.
What happens with it. I'll definitely. It's a game I want to keep on my radar
So
now.
Mhm.
they
What's
recently just
your
added
take?
mechs.
Yeah. You're
where
telling
you
me.
could ride.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're adding more stuff to it.
interesting.
Like
Uh,
someone controls, or all 4 of you can just
Someone
ride.
control.
Oh, someone controls, and then the
Kind of
rest
like
of you-
Halo. Get in the Warthog, everybody.
Oh shit!
It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
pretty much like Halo meets Starfield.
Starship Troopers.
StarCraft.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I
I don't know.
kind of say wave
In a
after
sense,
wave.
it's kind of like a third-person StarCraft. It feels just the world. You know,
Or more like
aliens.
Warhammer.
the Warhammer. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it on your radar to potentially get?
Yes. 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
I think once
Sean's
they
most
expand the servers, I'll probably pick it
I
up.
want to
Nice.
play it.
Yeah.
More of it, but it's
Yeah.
really
It's
boring
on
by
Steam?
myself.
Yeah.
Steam. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll keep it on the radar, and then once we all kind of pull the trigger, then I will.
How long have we been going, Pat?
Around 117.
That's not bad.
Perfect.
That's
I
not bad.
think that's a good time.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Was there anything else major?
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, Final Fantasy 14 is dropping on Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, the MMO is gonna be dropping on Xbox.
Oh, wait, Dawn Trail?
Like I think all of it.
All of it?
I think all of it. And
No,
I mean,
I meant like when Dawn Trail comes out.
oh,
or
maybe.
is it now is out.
I got to double check that. But they were doing some testing first to
Okay.
see how things were going, and people could not get in. They were not happy. Because, well, you have to pay a subscription for Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, okay, cool. But then you also need to pay Xbox Game Pass subscription to play that game as well.
But isn't it free until like?
No, it's done now.
Microsoft needs their bag.
You have to have an Xbox game subscription, and you need to pay the Final Fantasy 14 game subscription.
How much is that in total?
To be fair,
I thought you didn't have. You had to do that on PlayStation. as
Nope,
well.
on PlayStation you don't have to.
I know originally when it came out.
Nope.
It did.
Nope, you didn't have to.
It did?
so
They're like you don't need PlayStation Plus to play Final Fantasy 14 if you're already paying that subscription. They're like, it doesn't make sense
That's scummy.
to charge for two, which is why Final Fantasy 14 never wanted to go on Xbox in the first place, but I
Yeah.
guess they couldn't get that deal sorted out. So now it's like you have to, which Xbox players were excited for, but now they're not excited for anymore.
But
To be fair-
isn't the free trial still applicable though?
You still need Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
You still need to pay.
Well, some people that already have it can probably try the free trial.
Yeah, but
until
it's gonna deter
Stormblood
people-
now?
Huh?
Is it until Stormblood or is it still?
it's until Stormblood. Yeah, but you still need Game Pass.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
besides the point. Like, people are expecting to pay one subscription, and now they have to pay both,
Yeah.
regardless.
And
Kinda
this is
scuzzy.
Yeah,
well, this is
for sure.
something that if you're really mad at, you just have to be like you're a
you
Xbox
can just get a
player,
PlayStation or buy a PC and play it on
Bang.
there.
Bang.
I mean, fair.
Xbox players have been getting dicked around for so long. If you're still on the Xbox bandwagon, I'm sorry, but you lost. You lost a long time ago, and you're only gonna continue losing. So if you want to play any good games or Final Fantasy 14, go.
Microsoft also announced that they're going to be.
That's that's so backhanded. Play any good games or Final Fantasy 14. Say 14.
No. Final Fantasy 14 is a great game. No, sorry. If I said it that way, I didn't mean it. I mean, like, if you want to play Final Fantasy
You
14
prick.
or any of the other great games that are on, like, Sony's catalog or just on PC, just do that.
Microsoft just needs to stop making consoles, man. Like,
Microsoft,
and they talked
please,
about making a new console.
We don't mean it.
Great.
These two are just talking out of their asses. We want sponsorship.
From who?
Microsoft.
We
We
will
want
never, we'll never, ever get a sponsorship from Microsoft. I hope you understand this.
Hey, shut up.
You know what? Actually, Microsoft, I love you. You guys have always
There you
made
go.
great consoles. Halo is a phenomenal game, all the way until 5,
go.
because 5 was just utter masterpiece. Loved it. The newest Gears of War. Sorry, I was trying to say Gears of War. The newest Gears of War was actually just a masterpiece, and every game that they've been releasing is masterpiece. So, thank you, Microsoft. Can you
liked
please
it.
sponsor us?
Of course you did.
I
Hmm?
didn't.
Nothing.
Mm.
Nothing. All right, let's call it here.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we got to talk about this week.
Yep.
It was a slow week. There
Yep.
was nothing
It
really.
really
happening.
was, yeah.
Next week, hopefully there's
Besides,
more.
like anime and stuff. No,
We
not
don't have
much going on.
solo
Well,
leveling,
we
so.
do have a Nintendo Direct in 2 days, so.
Ooh! That will
apparently
be
it's
good.
Just a mini.
The Switch 2
That's
Switch 2.
and the new Pokemon game being announced. Gold and Silver remakes.
Actually,
Black and White remakes. A
ac-
remix of both Black and White and Gold and Silver.
well, what?
Third remake.
I
Let's go.
heard- I heard
They're
it's-
starting to do
it's
what Last of Us is doing.
Mostly a black and white remake.
It's a let's go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they had the original, they remade it, and they're remaking it again. So what I'm saying is they're doing.
Okay,
a-
okay.
Hold on.
Okay, folks, this is it.
Yeah, that's the end. Thank you for watching this dumb episode of the Ball Sack.
Next most degenerative
podcast.
episode we've ever had, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
probably.
No.
Thank you, Sack Squad. If you made it all the way to the end, please like, subscribe, and leave your hate comments down below. We love you guys.
Leave your emojis.
Leave your emojis
Yeah.
down below, please. We want anything down there. Anything.
Don't sound desperate.
We love you. We
was
love you.
pretty
But
desperate.
other than that, thank you for watching. Sack
You're-
Squad.
Peace. Later.
Yeah.